Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Larry Holmes. Watch out for that reach of 206 centimeters. He's also 191 centimeters tall and weighed in at 103 kilos. He'll square off against Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
So, all the talking's done, all the hullabaloo, all the press cuttings, all the he said, she said. Now, let's get down to action.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That left counter was perfectly timed. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. No rest for the weary. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Quick punch scores. Not a lot of defense here at all. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The exchange. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the ropes. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. And he misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch. Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That left counter punch will score. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. And a counter left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You feel good? Good man. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good punch. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice counter shot with the right hand. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete.
Look at him now.
On to the fourth we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. That counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Missed him with that uppercut. Good counter punching for both these athletes.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Good counter punching for both these fighters. Good. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
Don't give me no.
Time for the 5th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Good counter right hand again. Beautiful counter shot. He missed with that jab. Do you believe what we're seeing? Counter right. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
I hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Oh, that punch. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Don't be looking at.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Do you believe what we are seeing? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then. Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be... Here we go, it's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, if you're...
Tyson, down goes Fury!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. He's got to do something. Another scoring shot there. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. They have no respect for each other's punching power. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Great counter right hand there. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
Don't let him get that confidence.
And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Only catching air with that hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that round. Good work. You was thinking behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end of what you do.
And there's the bell to start round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice job landing that left counter punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice counter. Lands with the right counter. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good punch.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Left counter scores. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice counter punch. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Keep smart. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
When you talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good counter left hand there. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. He misses with that jab. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Down goes Larry Holmes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
On the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
This is the 11th we've entered the championship rounds. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that, do you believe this? So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.